Class, today we're going to work on some of the harder word problems with fractional coefficients. One of the ones I want to talk about is the problem on page 307, number 10, where Jackie is commuting to 30 miles to her job each day. She finds that if she drives 10 miles per hour faster, it takes her 6 minutes less to get to work. Find her new speed. So we quickly realize that this is a rate times time equals distance problem. The reason why, and I'm going to show you a little differently than the way the book approaches this. So rate times time equals distance. One of the differences is, so we have normal trip, and then we have if she drives faster. Okay, so one of the differences of this and the rate times time distance we've done before is that they give you the distance. So we're actually going to fill in 30 and 30. The original rate is x. She goes 10 miles per hour faster. Here's where we're going to do something a little bit differently. Because we now don't know the t, now we could use two variables. We know how to do this. You could put a new variable in here. But what I'm going to tell you is that the time equals the distance divided by the rate. So we're going to put 30 over x and 30 over x plus 10. At this point, when she drives faster, it takes her 6 minutes less. So what we're going to need to do at this point is try to figure out what do we want to add to make these equal. And it says 6 minutes less. So I'm going to add not 6 minutes, but 1/10, because that's how much time it is. And that's going to equal the other time when she drives slower. And a lot of times I have to really talk through this to figure out which is the smaller of the two. Be careful for that. Now at this point you can multiply through by the LCD. The LCD is 10x times the quantity of x plus 10. We multiply through by that. And we get 300x plus x squared plus 10x, remember to distribute the x, equals 300x plus 3000. You realize this is a quadratic equation, so you have to get all the variables on one side. X squared plus 10x minus 3000. This is sum or difference. It's a difference of 10, so the numbers are going to be fairly close together. X, 60, 30, 1 plus, 1 minus. X is going to equal 50 or negative 60. One of these answers we keep. One of them we throw out. And so my answer is, it says find the new speed, so we're going to have to add 10 to that. So it's going to be 60 miles per hour. So one of the keys to doing a problem like this is realizing that the time is the way I'm going to relate the two equations together. And you add it to the smaller one. In some cases, you're going to have an x minus something, and then you'll need to add to the other side. So just be very careful with that.